Hi, and welcome to my channel. For those of you new, my name is Dave and I work in financial services, and these videos are a journey towards my development towards financial freedom. They will cover financial products and they will also cover financial well-being, so you, like me, can hopefully reach your financial goals and aims sometime in the future. Now let's get into this latest video. Now this latest video is about myself reaching a significant milestone. For the first time since I started investing, I've actually made more from passive income across numerous sources than I have working my 9 to 5 day job. So I'm going to go through where I've got them income sources from, but it's not to boast or brag. It's not to say look at me, because there's a lot more people making more income than me, but it's to give you an idea that if I can do it, you can do it, and how you can get the wheels in motion and how you can create what we call passive income across numerous different sectors. From my day-to-day job, we normally take home around about £2,000 net pay. So that's after we've taken tax, national insurance, according to the UK government rules, and we've also made contributions into our workplace auto-enrolment pension scheme. Now, for the first 5 months of this year, our average earnings was £1,259.52. But during the May, we've well exceeded that expectation. I'm just going to run through where we've received our passive income from. Now, our longest serving passive income is from a buy-to-let property. We had an old property at the end of the credit crunch way back in 2008. We couldn't sell it, we moved house, so we kept the existing property and we've rented it out ever since. I've had the same tenant for the past 12 years. Now it gives me a monthly income of £650 each month, £7,800 a year, but that property, it's mortgage free. So there is a tax liability, but unless it's got repairs or maintenance, it is money we reinvest into different sources. Our next holding or passive income is through our self-invested personal pension plan. The SIPP is worth about £95,000. It's currently given a yield of 3.25%. Now it does hold shares, it does hold funds, but we only record the dividends of individual shares because all the funds are in accumulation units and it's reinvested immediately. If we look at the SIPP, we made £1,152.61 in the month, and the plan for this year is to make a dividend income of round about £4,000. So we got a dividend from Drax, the power plant, £132.54. We got a dividend from Lloyds, the bank, £422.67. And the largest dividend from Aviva, the insurance company, £597.40. And we also received tax relief from the government, with monthly contributions of £200, of which the government top up with £50, 25% as a UK basic rate taxpayer. Now moving on to our stocks and shares ISA. It's worth round about £60,000. Again, we only cover the shares, we don't cover the funds, but the current yield of those shareholdings is 4.12%. During the month, we received dividends from NatWest, the bank, £33.37. From Aviva, £138.76. And from Lloyds, £179.59, giving a grand total for the month of £351.68. And our aim is for the year 2022 is an annual dividend of round about £1,200, an average of £100 a month. And just like our SIPP, all the dividends are reinvested and all the dividends are completely tax-free in a tax-free wrapper. So there's no need for dividend tax. There is no need to declare them to gov.uk through a self-assessment. Our next form of passive income is through what we call premium bonds. Now, we did hold £50,000 in maximum investment, but the rates were decreased last year, so we've moved them funds into our ISA, one to get better returns and two because it's tax efficient. But we still own a holding of £10,000 in premium bonds. Pays out annual prizes every month, 1.4% rates on offer of interest from the government, but we did win during the month £25, which it will come into our bank and it will then be reinvested into different asset classes. Our next form of income is again through shares. We do partake in a share investment club between my 5 friends. It's worth 110,000, so my share is worth 22,000. And during the month we received dividends of £691.35, so my share was £138.27, again completely tax free, and again it will be reinvested within the portfolio. And during the year we will aim between £3,000 to £4,000 in dividends based upon that portfolio. Our next form of passive income, very small, not worth of note, but it's being declared, shall we say, is from our current account bank interest. Now, we kept our wages into our bank, we pay all our bills, we do not keep money in the bank, we keep it as a major fund, but we receive every month interest of about 1%. During the month we received a grand total of 68 pence, but it's done for a reason. It's done to pay our bills, it's not to save and invest. We do own emergency funds elsewhere, but they will not be declared till normally the end of March, start of April, at the end of the tax year. Now, during the last year, we made up the full allowance to our stocks and shares ISA. So we had some spare cash, we put it into a free trade app. We've got £10,000 in the free trade app, spread across 5 funds, and it was done because we'd already exceeded our annual allowance. During the month we received dividends from one of our funds of £7.07, and that will all be reinvested into those existing funds. And then our final source of passive income is something we've only done since the end of last year, is through cryptocurrencies. Very speculative, but it was done for a specific reason. During April, we made £91. During May, we made £66.48, but it's mainly because of the volatility or the price reduction in the crypto assets we hold. Our main form of income from crypto is through a cashback card. So we load the card, prepaid, we use the card to make purchases, and we receive cashback of 3% on every purchase. So during the month, we made a total of £37.58. Now, we also do what we call staking. So we do stake some cryptocurrency. We get between 3% on certain currency, we get 12% on a different currency, and we paid out every 7 days £18.18 in the month. Now, every day we log in, they do what we call a missions program, and then you get certain points, and they will give you some kind of prizes, and we made a grand total of the month of 69 pence. And then finally, we do what we call a crypto DeFi app. Currently, we're receiving interest of 11.55%. Now, the crypto will be reinvested, but we can get that instant access. Although it is volatile, we did receive in the month £10.03. So it was showing a loss in the month, but it was mainly because of the price reduction in the crypto assets we hold. But we're getting 3% on a cashback card, and we're staking cryptocurrency, and we're getting 11% upwards. So if we look at the following slide, shall we say, we've got 8 varying types of assets. all creating passive income. Okay, from our bank, we're getting £1 a month if we're lucky, to £1,200 from our dividends from our SIPP. Okay, we've had a very good month because of two large holdings, Aviva and Lloyds, have given good dividends. But the idea is it will average out over the year. All we need to do is replicate that on a monthly basis, and then who knows, we'll be able to retire early and we will live off the passive income, which is the aim of the game. And for our great reveal for the month, okay, we actually made during the month of May £2,441.79. And apart from our rental income and the cryptocurrency, they are all held within tax-free wrappers, and all the funds will be reinvested to create greater dividends next year or next payouts, and will hopefully accelerate our program to become financially free, and we can create passive income of £2,000 every month moving forwards. And as we said, if I can do it, you could do it. Okay, you just need to get a plan in place. Okay, different sources. So we've got a rental income, we've got dividends, we've got funds, we've got cryptocurrency. Okay, we've got premium bonds, we've got a small amount of bank interest. But it's just to be safe. Okay, get the wheels in motion, create a plan, and you can achieve your aims and dreams. Remember, if you like the videos, smash the like button, subscribe to this channel, and we'll see you in the next video.